Dijanai Carrington and Marina Mabrey just received a taste of their own medicine. Carrington takes it all the way. I.S. Kennedy Carter. That looks like a hurt, but let's rewind a little further because this fall, and what followed was more than just a hard play on the court. It was karma catching up to them in the most satisfying way, you see. This was the moment justice was served for what Carrington and Marina Mabrey did to Caitlin Clark earlier in the season. Remember, when Carrington poked Caitlin Clark in the eye during Game 1 of the first-round playoff matchup between the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Sun. It was just 90 seconds into the games, Clark, the star rookie sensation of the Fever, hit the ground in pain, and it was no ordinary fall. The foul was clear as day. Carrington's hand connected straight to Clark's face, leaving her visibly hurt. With no whistle, now there's nothing Indiana. But what happened next was even worse. Carrington had the audacity to laugh about it. She shared a moment of mockery with her teammate Marina Mabrey, making light of Clark's pain as if it were some inside joke. This wasn't just an isolated moment either. A few weeks later, Carrington was at it again, this time on Instagram Live with her girlfriend and Indiana Fever teammate Nalissa Smith with a smile on her face. Carrington reenacted the infamous eye poke in a joking manner. I'm sorry. You poked me in the eye. It was playful, maybe, but for Caitlin Clark fans, it was a slap in the face, metaphorically speaking. It was a reminder that the disrespect Carrington had shown on the court wasn't just an accident. It was intentional, and then Marina Mabrey added fuel to the fire, just days after Carrington's poke. Mabrey went in for a block during Game 2 and delivered a harsh blow to Clark's face. She touches the basketball. That's what Burton did there, all over Caitlin going inside. You can see how bad it was from the picture. It was so bad that even the commentator couldn't stay silent. That's a foul, they exclaimed, shocked that the referees missed what was clearly a flagrant move. Fans took to social media to express their outrage, calling out the injustice. Many argued that if this had happened in the NBA, it would have been an automatic flagrant foul. No questions asked, but as they say, what goes around comes around. Fast forward to Game 2 of the semifinals, where Dijanai Carrington found herself driving to the basket, ready to score, but Kayla McBride had other plans. In a moment that can only be described as poetic, McBride delivered a hard foul on Carrington, sending her crashing to the floor. Let's see a replay of the action. Steal. Carrington takes it all away. It was a heavy hit, so much so that the crowd gasped, and for a brief moment, time seemed to stand still. Carrington, the same player who mocked Clark just weeks before, was now at the receiving end of a brutal foul. Justice, it seemed, had finally been served, but it didn't end there, just moments. After this intense clash, Marina Mabrey, Carrington's partner in crime, found herself on the wrong side of fate, too, as she defended against McBride trying to make a play.